stone will break.
There are 2,000 slaves on the ropes. There is the obelisk of your jubilee. Baka, put 1,000 slaves to removing the sand until the stone settles to its base. Pharaoh is pleased?
The obelisk, yes. But not with certain accusations made against you.
By whom?
You raided the temple granaries?
Yes.
You gave the grain to the slaves?
Yes.
You gave them 1 day and 7 to rest?
Yes.
Did you do all this to gain their favor?
The city is built of brick, Pharaoh. The strong make many, the starving make few. The dead make none. So much for accusations. Now judge the results. Pylons commemorate your victory at Kadesh, where you broke the Amorites.
Are there any higher in Egypt?
There are none higher in the world.
With so many slaves, you could build an army.
But I have built a city. 16 of these lions of Pharaoh will guard its gates. And it shall be the city of Seti's glory.
Are these slaves loyal to Seti's glory, or to you, Moses?
Slaves worship their God. And I serve only you. Let your own image proclaim my loyalty for 1,000 years.
Superb. Ramses. And this you call treason. Who would take a throne by force that he has earned by deeds? For this and Ethiopia, your name shall be carved beside mine on every pylon. Yours, Ramses, will be nowhere. But in my judgment book, you have accused your brother falsely. Come.
Great Pharaoh, he is the son of your body.
I need no help, Moses, to hold what is mine.
I decide what is yours. Come with me, Moses.
Will you lose a throne because Moses builds a city?
The city that he builds shall bear my name. The woman that he loves shall bear my child. So it shall be written. So it shall be done.
Yes. This is for the temple ceremony. This... Oh, this is for my wedding night.
You will never wear it.
Why not?
I have brought you a cloth more revealing. Send them away.
Go then, while I hear what this puckered old persimmon has to say. Well, what croakings of doom have you today?
You prepare for a marriage that will never be.
You've been drinking honey wine.
I shall not let the Pharaoh and Ramesses be betrayed.
Why should a slave care which pharaoh rules?
For 30 years I have been silent. Now all the kings of Egypt cry out to me from their tombs. Let no Hebrew sit upon our throne.
What are you saying?
Ramses has the blood of many kings.
And Moses?
He is lower than the dust. Not one drop of royal blood flows through his veins. He is the son of Hebrew slaves.
I'll have you torn into so many pieces, even the vultures won't find them. Who hatched this lie, Ramses?
Ramses does not know, yet.
You will repeat this to Bithyia.
It was Bithyia who drew a slave child from the Nile, called him son and prince of Egypt, blinding herself to the truth from the pain of an empty womb.
Were you alone with Bithyia?
The little girl led me to the Hebrew woman Yoshabel, that the child might be suckled by his true mother.
Take care, old frog. You croak too much against Moses.
Would you mingle the blood of slaves with your own?
He will be my husband. I shall have no other.
Then use this to wrap your firstborn, torn from a Levite's robe. It was Moses' swaddling cloth.
And your shroud. Do you think I care whose son he is?
Ramses cares.
You won't live to tell him.
Nefertiri? Nefertiri? Have you closed your doors to make a beggar of a prince?
I'm the beggar, Moses, begging you to hold me in your arms. Kiss me, just kiss me.
You're no beggar, my love. You're a conqueror. And I am your captive for life.
One lifetime will not be half enough. You will be king of Egypt. And I will be your footstool.
A man stupid enough to use you for a footstool would not be wise enough to rule Egypt.
Princess! Princess, the raven has dropped a black feather at your door.
Who could have...
No, Moses, no. Leave the world outside.
Pardon, pardon, Royal One. The old nurse, Memnet.
Go away. I don't want to hear anything.
What about Memnet?
She's dead. She must have fallen from the balcony.
I will not hear unhappy things tonight. Go away.
Old Memnet must have walked that balcony 1,000 times.
What is the death of one slave to us?
She was a faithful servant to you. Can one so rich in love be so poor in pity? What kind of a woman holds me captive?
One who loves you, who will not lose you. One who will be your wife. Nothing in the world can change that nothing. Neither Ramses' princely plots nor Memnet's evil lies.
You've heard Memnet grumbling all your life. Why should it upset you now?
Because she grumbled against you. Oh, let her threats be buried with her. Look, the night's a crown of stars, and the darkness a robe of forgetfulness. Come, love, let's share them. We'll use the moon for a scepter.
Oh, piece of Hebrew cloth.
Memnet may have dropped it.
Memnet was not Hebrew. Why would she bring this here?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Tell me.
She was taking it to Ramses. To destroy you.
How could Ramses destroy me with a piece of cloth?
Oh, Moses, Moses, why do you question me? Why do you care? Yes, I killed her. What does it matter? 100 slaves die every day. What's done is forgotten.
It is not forgotten. What has this cloth to do with me? Tell me.
It will make no difference between us.
How could it make a difference?
A child was wrapped in it.
What child?
Bithyia took him from the river. Memnet was with her.